lasted probably 4 weeks. We are at the hospital. We did have our baby. We had a girl. Her name is Mackenzie Grace. She was born at 2:46 this afternoon. She weighed 7 pounds, 3 ounces. She's our biggest one yet. Up till this point, we had preterm labor at 33 weeks. We had more labor pains coming at 36 weeks. They stopped my labor. Had to wait until at least 38 weeks before they could do anything. I had to progress. My doctor wouldn't induce until I was at least 39. At 3 days ago, I started having really bad contractions. I was so bad that I couldn't do a whole lot. It had me in tears. They were so bad. And yesterday, early that morning, it was around 3 or 4, I got up and was timing my contractions. They started out 3 minutes apart, made it down to 2, and went to the bathroom and I wiped the mucus plug, I guess is what it was. Some of it had come out, and I tell my husband, we come to the hospital at 4. It was a little after 4, almost 4:30 by the time we got here. They monitor me for about 2 hours. Nothing had changed. I was still dilated at a 1, almost a 2, but not quite. And I was still 80% effaced. So because I had not changed, they sent me home and said if anything changes, for me to come back. And I went home, still in pain. I still had really bad contractions. I think they eased up a little bit when we got home. We was able to take a nap on the couch. Not long, because once my contractions kicked back in, it was unbearable. I took a bath to see if that would help, and it eased them, but it really didn't do no good. I still had them strong. They were still coming. And at this point, they were irregular. They were not what they should have been. So I waited, just kept on, and about, let's see, 9 last night, I took a Benadryl because they said I could take it if I needed to sleep. And it didn't help. I still had contractions right through it. I didn't sleep. I was up around 2:33, went to the bathroom again, and I had wiped more of the show. Went to time my contractions at this point to see how far along they were, and they were 8 minutes apart. Started out at 12 minutes apart, moved down to 8 minutes apart, and then they were 5 minutes apart. But my contractions, on the other hand, were so harsh that I was doubled over in tears. Laying down on the bed did not help. I changed positions by getting up. It didn't help. It made my pain worse. So I told my husband, he asked me if I was ready to go, and I said yes. So we get here at 5 this morning. They put me on the monitors, monitor my contractions, and they see how bad of pain I'm in, and by 8 they tell me that we're having a baby. I had effaced, thinned out to 90%. I was almost a 2, being dilated, and she said the nurse believed that the doctor would keep me because of how bad I was in pain. So we found out about 9, almost 9 for sure, that we were staying, and we ended up having our little girl, and I will show you her here in a minute. But at 2:46, we had our daughter. She's our 4th kid, and she is just the most precious thing. We couldn't be happier, and our church is just head over heels already, and I'm so thankful for everything that they have done. It's been such a joy. Meet Mackenzie Grace Norris. She was born 7 pounds, 3 ounces, 19 inches long, at 2:46 today. What's the matter, big girl?